It makes learning relevant. If you don't have passion, then what's the purpose of learning it? You need to really, really believe in what you're doing. As a teacher, you have to believe in what you're doing, and you want to make a difference. And with the students, I don't want them just doing assignments for a grade. I want them to put the heart into what they're doing, and so I can hear their voice, and their uniqueness comes through. No two students are going to be identical, and no two students are going to have the same talents and the same way of looking at something. And I think that's hard for them to accept in the beginning. I think they're waiting for me to say, this is what the assignment is. It must be this long. It must be, must follow all of these steps, and everybody's assignments are going to look so alike. And here it's like we're doing a project now with literacy, combining photography with written words. And they could choose to do poems, they could write essays, compositions, research projects, they could write a song, they could display their words in various ways. I think the individual uniqueness will come through that way.
She puts herself out there and she sticks out her neck for you, and she builds that bridge so that we can have the best education possible. She guides us. She won't exactly tell us what to do. She lets us be creative, and she'll just advise us through it.
Why don't you close your eyes for just 1 second. Close them. Trust me. Close them. Okay, you're going to see an image come up here in a minute, and when you see this image, I want to see how you react to it. Open your eyes. What kind of feelings do these images make you experience? Huh? Sad? I hear the word sad. Warm?
Deep breath.
One more time, okay? Close your eyes. No peeking. Now, what kind of effect did this have on you? What do you think I'm trying to show you today?
Emotion.
Can a picture change the way you feel about something?
Ms. Lyons is an extraordinary teacher. Not only is she interested in your work, but she's also interested in the way you are. Like, let's say I'm having a bad day at school and I'm feeling tired or sad. She pulls me to the side and she's like, what's going on? And she worries about you and she cares about you, not only here in class, but outside of class. And she's an amazing teacher, and it's worth it all to what she's getting. So she's always there for us, both in class and outside. And she's a real caring teacher. She teaches you new things, and she teaches the value of life and how valuable your education is and how you will succeed in life.
Ms. Lyon, she's a really cool teacher, and it's kind of hard to explain because, like, sometimes in class she'll tell us what we're going to be doing, and then when we start working on it, she'll sometimes interrupt us and like add more to it and tell us to be creative and insightful on it. And sometimes it's really hard to like be insightful, but she'll come up to you and she'll read what you have or what you're thinking of having, and she'll give you her opinion. And sometimes she'll tell you that her opinion doesn't really matter as long as you do what you want to do, but she'll support you all the way. Miss Lyons is a person that wants you to think independently, but sometimes it's okay to depend on others to see what they think of you, but at the same time you want to stay independent and go your own way.
We are just so honored to have Shirley Lyons on our faculty. What she is doing for children is just amazing. It's remarkable. She is a brilliant instructor, great department head, and an example not only for her colleagues but also for other students who come to me during the school session with her and say, Mr. Castro, can you talk to Miss Lyons? My hand is about to fall off from writing so much. But later come back to her when they're taking college courses in English composition and literature and so forth, and thank her for her work.
It was like being a superstar. It was very, very well done, extremely well done. It was inspirational. The speakers were so grateful for great teachers, and it really made you feel very proud to be a teacher. And when you're watching all these other folks go up on stage and their life stories or passing in a slideshow presentation, you realize there are really so many truly dedicated, inspirational, outstanding teachers out there, and you're in total awe of them. What inspires me to teach are my students. It's truly my inspiration. But it is a great honor for an organization to actually recognize teachers, the value of great teachers, and teachers touching other students' lives. I know HISD has many, many fabulous, dedicated, competent, overqualified teachers in their classrooms. If every teacher could be recognized for all they do, I'm sure that you would be very busy for years to come, nonstop doing the interview. Unfortunately, a lot of great teachers go unrecognized each year because there's not enough awards going around. But there are plenty of them out there. I'm really proud to be a teacher. I'm honored to work with the teachers here. I'm honored to have known all the teachers I've known through the years with HISD.